Okay, what does that look like? What does that look like? Lunch? That's what it is. I'm going to make the famous BLT with cheese and avo. If this avo's any good. Alright, so I'm doing this a little bit different than I normally do it, so I'm going to try and do it just in this little area here. So I don't gotta have to keep moving the camera. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so need 4 pieces of bread. The heel goes to the boys, you'll see. You'll see. But the first thing we want to get going is the sausage. The sausages. I got organic sausage. It's spinach and feta. Got 1/2 of it. It's all I need. And I slice it into little bacon strips. Because I am not going to eat store-bought bacon. I don't even care if it's organic. I don't believe it. You know, unless it's a wild pig that we got off here on, you know, it's not going to be as organic as what I'm going to get. So, that's too much butter. It's a good thing I caught that. You put that on there. Turn on that. Get this side going. Once we get these guys in there. Ta-da-da. Butter the bread. Put it on the skillet. Just build them on the grill is the best way to do it. Zaboom, zaboom, zaboom. Little mayo. And we got to get these guys in the skillet over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Like that. Now this tomato I got the other day at the health food store. I mean, that's a tomato. You know those things that you get in the pack and they're like straw on the inside? I don't know. They don't taste like this. These guys, this tastes like meat. I mean, this is a beautiful tomato. And this is what, 3rd day. I've been cutting on the same tomato. So, it's worth it to get a, I mean, but it was $2.36 for a tomato. That's nuts. That's why I'm growing some. Alright, flip that sausages. And turn it off. And then we get a cheese. It's American and Jack. White cheeses are better than yellow cheeses. But, you know, yellow American cheese. At least it's not as bad as, like, Kraft or anything junk like that. So we cover the bottom. Normally I do 6 slices. We'll do a whole. If I can get 6 of them out, like, whoops, see that one broke. But if I can get 6 the whole length, like that, then 1.5 pieces covers a sandwich. So while we're waiting on the meat, we can throw in a tomato. And looks like the meat's pretty close. Yeah. I'm putting the sausages on there. Like that. Oh. Better than bacon. Not a bunch of grease in there, but usually if I have water in here left over from making my cocoa in the morning, I throw a little water in the frying pan like that to get that for the boys. Oh, and since I have avo, let's see if this avo is any good. One was perfect yesterday for the guac. This one was a little bit, oh yeah, it's perfect. So we're gonna add some guacamole to it. We'll slice it like that. And scoop them out like that. And that way you can just spread them out. Chickadoo! Like that. Okay. And these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the other side of the bread. A little bit of mayo. I know it's a heart attack, isn't it? But hey, you know, my cholesterol's fine. And I mean, look at the French. French eat a lot of cheese and butter. They don't have heart problems. They drink the wine too. All right, so that's that. Close the lid. Put that on. Put everything else away. Boom. Boom. Put that in my mouth. Put that in the frying pan with the greasy water. Put the other half of avo away. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. And sometimes I'll have soup with it, but I had soup yesterday, so that's just fine. I mean, I have some in there, but those are with the avo in there. That's a pretty good size meal, and will probably be my main meal of the day. So, okay, I'm going to stop that and come when it comes back out. Okay, while we're waiting for this to cook, let me tell you about the story of this Griddler by Cuisinart. That's not a Foreman grill. That's a good Cuisinart one. My friend Joanne gave me that when her husband Virgil died down the street of cancer. He was a United Airlines mechanic who had life insurance from United that only went to his 70th birthday, and too bad for him, he lived to be 71, because then the insurance timed out. I never heard of such a stupid thing in my life. Neither did his wife. So, boo on United, yeah? She had to sell her house here and move back to California, to the house that her kids were living in, and make room for Mom. I mean, it was her house, but still. She really loved it here on the block. So I helped her husband like clean out some stuff for the sale, and he gave me a bunch of tools, and they had yard sales, and I don't know if she gave this to me or I gave her 20 bucks for it, but she gave me a bunch of stuff. I mean, bunches of stuff. That little pot, I believe, came from her house, and I think this set of knives, because my other set of knives, the American stuff, is sitting at the chopping block. So, Joanne, I've been using this thing like nobody's business. Have there already. I used to do open face sandwiches inside the, tuna melts inside the toaster oven thing, but I don't know, this having a top and bottom makes it a whole lot easier to eat. So if you guys come over here, there's different ways you can do this. You can make these, and without sausage, you could put shrimp in there. You could put crab in there. It doesn't matter. I've done it with ahi, or open face ahi melts. Oh, those are good too. You got to eat those with a fork and a knife. So anyway, Batoom. What's it look like for me? Lunchtime. All right, you guys. I'm not going to make you sit through me eating that. So, bon appetit, whatever you're having.